Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of Star Trek 25th Anniversary. It's in the last point in this game, we are answering the distress call by con artist Harry Mudd, saying the Elastic Pirates are harassing him over the salvage of this vessel. As you're exploring the vessel, you notice that it actually has technology from an alien race that they never seen before.
This platform contains the control console for the ship's computer library. Data may be accessed by using this console.
Let's have Spock take another look at it.
This seems to activate the ship's computer bank control node. Given the alien's predilection for multiples of 3, it may be possible to use our tricorders to decipher the information carried in these data banks.
That would be quite a find, Jim. This is an alien race unknown to us, and they are certain to have knowledge new to us.
Were the universal translator available, this would be simple.
With the Enterprise out of range, that's not an option, Mr. Spock. What else can you do?
I believe if Dr. McCoy and I conjoin our two tricorders, we may be able to process enough sample data to get a basic understanding of the alien's computer system. This will completely tie up both our tricorders for an extended amount of time, however.
Okay, so let's use medical tricorder on it.
Both our tricorders are now working on basic processing of the alien's computer data system. The tricorders are not the equal of the universal translator, but we should be able to retrieve basic information and get an insight into their culture and life systems. I don't believe we could have gotten even this far had we not deduced their fixation on base 6 mathematics and aesthetics. The tricorders are again available for general use. The alien ship's computer data is now accessible from the ship's library. I believe I have downloaded enough information to our tricorders to enable operation of most of the ship's controls, Captain.
Let's have Spock use his sphere again.
Not all topics will necessarily be available, Captain. Nor do I believe we can get full details on all data. The tricorders could only do so much processing. It would be worth our effort to locate the central databanks for delivery to the Corniforos Life Sciences University, I believe.
To say nothing of fulfilling our mandate to seek out new life and new civilizations.
I'm receiving data now, Captain. Most internal and external functions are controlled from the bridge. These include engineering, navigation, communications, and sensors. Weapons functions are controlled from the weapons room. I have found an entry on an experimental long-range weapon booster recently installed, named the Wyo's weapon. It does not alter the power of the primary weapon systems, but it does increase the range at which those weapons are effective. I believe I can produce a picture of a member of their race, Captain.
By all means, Spock.
Look at their physiology, Jim. I think this explains the Lashaeans' fascination with 3s and 6s.
Don't remember them calling them the Lashaeans, though. I wonder where he got that. Maybe I'm missing something.
It should be no surprise that physiology affects mind and behavior. I would say a 6-fingered, 6-eyed people would naturally develop their sciences and arts around base 6 numerical systems, just as I observed on the bridge.
Medical knowledge is comprehensive and lifespan is extended considerably over archaic expectations with maintenance of quality of life. Interesting data here about the 6-eyed vision processing in the brain. Their eyesight must have been excellent and almost 300 degrees around.
That's a lot. Now remember that little orb we got there? This is basically, it's like almost a big version of our flash drives there, and if you use it on a sphere.
You download major portions of the alien library onto the yellow spheroid.
So basically it's now portable information. Okay, now that we have discovered a bit more about the Lashaeans, let's see what Harry Mudd's up to. Well, of course he's still here, but... And then he's in there.
Captain, you wouldn't have seen my multi-purpose duver anywhere? I need to, fix something.
No, Harry, but I figure it's probably where you'll find your lost marbles. Yes, I've got it, but you can't have it. No, Harry, but I figure it's probably where you'll find your lost marbles.
I like that one.
You really can be a headache, Captain. Maybe I can find a spare somewhere else. Good luck. Goodbye.
Okay, that can't be good.
The life support generator is malfunctioning. Repairs must be made soon, or the atmosphere will fall below the level required to sustain us, Captain.
Well, that's probably why he was asking for a duver. You think he was planning to sabotage and get us off the ship.
That was a close one. Too close. If I ever get my hands on that no-good mud, I'll...
I would not suggest we take the time to seek him. This emergency could occur again. I would suggest we hasten our departure.
Was there a problem?
Mud, I ought to...
Sorry, no time to chat. I'm a busy man, you know.
Okay. Of course, to go north, and he's here again. This game is inconsistent about where the character locations are, but... And there he is up here.
Why, Captain!
Jim, that doesn't look good at all. Harry, let me take a look at you and check whether that had some deleterious effect.
No, you're all space aliens. You're little gray men from inside the hollow earth. You want to experiment on my body parts. Stay away from me!
Deleterious effects. I guess I don't even need my tricorder to know that.
You'll mind control me, kidnap my children, dissect my dog.
If we can get him on one of the beds and get it active, I think he can be cured. Otherwise, he's likely to become increasingly violent.
Stay away from me!
Now I'm saving here because I
Save
don't know if
new game.
this
Replace previous game.
don't know if this actually lowers your score, but you could have tried to have the science officer take him down, but
He's unnaturally strong, Captain. I can't take him down.
I don't know if that lowers your score, so I'm just gonna load again. Let's try talking to him.
No, you're going to sell me to space aliens! Use my brain as a weapon to destroy the human race! And here I am, willing to help out in a good cause.
I think I liked him better when he was less delirious.
So in order to take him down, guess who we need to use?
All yours now, Dr. McCoy.
That's an interesting way of putting it on him on the bed.
There's nothing there required. The volatile chemicals have evaporated over the time the derelict hung in space. I need to refill the capsule dispenser for the bed to activate and effect a cure on our friend Harry here.
So now we grab the container, and I think we use it on this.
Nothing happens.
Okay, use it down there. This thing gave me a little bit of problems last time.
The capsules slide into the machinery on the bed exactly as they're designed to. I'm telling the program, Our physiology is not the same as the aliens' physiology. Don't want it to try to cure us of being human.
That would be too much to hope for, would it not, Doctor?
Particularly when we're talking about Harry Mudd.
Now we can make him do a little dance.
Okay, Harry, you should start to feel better in a few minutes. Just lie there quietly until you feel like moving.
Oh, give me something for this headache, Doc. A herd of Amari tree elephants landed behind my eyeballs and did a mating dance.
I can't talk to him. Now we need to get in contact with the Enterprise. See what's going on with them too. So we use Spock on this chair, which is the
This is the secondary
operations.
station. With the limited understanding we now have of the library computer data, these controls can now be activated. Available are sensors. The Enterprise is in combat with a number of Elassie pirate ships half a parsec toward the neutron star sector. I read debris identifiable with the pirates, but they continue to harass the Enterprise. Sensors. Navigation. The computer reports this ship is incapable of navigating anywhere at all without major repairs. We are definitely dead in space until the Enterprise returns, Captain. Sensors. Navigation. Engineering. The engine pods are damaged, but still generating power, Captain. Sensors. Navigation. Engineering. Done.
So now we know what's going on with the Enterprise. Now we can have Kirk take control of the command section.
Thanks to the library computer data, limited though it is, these primary controls give me access to...
Communications. View screen.
Done.
Communications. View screen. I guess the universe looks about like it did the last time we saw it. Communications. Scotty, report.
The Elassie pirates have been driven off, Captain. We have damage and injuries among the crew. We just arrived back here a few minutes ago, and we've been trying to raise you on the communicators.
The local star seems to be acting up. Will there be a problem with the transporter? I want you to beam up the landing party, and I also want you to lock onto and beam aboard an alien mechanism we came across.
We can do it, Captain, no problem. At least right now, but the situation is only going to get worse. Are you ready to beam over now?
No, we want to look around some more. We'll call you on this channel when... Yes, bring us... No, I need to have a word with Harry Mudd before we go.
Yeah.
No, we want to look around some more. We'll call you on this channel when we're ready.
That's when you're not finished. I
Yes,
guess.
bring us home, Mr. Scott.
You need to
No,
talk with
I
Mudd
need to have a
first.
word with Harry Mudd before we go.
Captain Kirk, I was hoping to see you. I'm leaving soon and wanted to say thanks for the escort. Ta-ta! And I hope we never have to cross paths again, Captain.
Don't rush off, Harry. There's still a few things we need to discuss. In such a hurry? And Stella said she was dropping everything to meet you here. Don't rush off, Harry. There's still a few things we need to discuss. You were selling high-technology weapons to terrorists and known criminals. Tell me why I shouldn't arrest you on the spot just on general principles.
Because I'm going to turn over a selection of samples to the Corniforous Life Sciences University.
For free?
Of course. One of everything I've found here.
5 of each.
Captain! 2.
5. Remember, I could confiscate your entire stock as illegal goods. You might get it back through the courts in a few years.
You drive a hard bargain, Captain. It's a deal.
Con artist.
You have no idea what a great bargain it is, Mudd.
I understand. No problem. And you, Captain?
Bring us home, Mr. Scott.
We have read your report on the problems at Harapan and evaluate your performance at 100%. You and your crew received 4 commendation points. A perfect mission, Jim. You are a model for all Starfleet.
I wired in that alien contraption to the torpedo system. It should boost the ship's firepower, Captain.
Thank you, Mr. Scott. I only wish you could wire Harry Mudd to a photon torpedo.
While you were away, Captain, I made some travel arrangements that I thought you would approve of.
Travel arrangements?
I think you'll be happy to know that I've arranged for Stella Mudd to meet her long-lost husband on Starbase 7, sir.
Approved, Lieutenant. Take us out of here, Mr. Sulu.
Feathered Serpent.
Captain's log, stardate 5097.3. Starfleet reports major military activity in the Klingon sector near Krakow, a planet on the edge of Klingon space. Intelligence indicates that the Klingons are mobilizing a large fleet to search for a renegade who is responsible for a disruption of unknown nature on that planet. Federation sensors have found a faint energy trail leading to the planet Zam-4 in the Digifal system. We've been ordered by Starfleet to track down the source of the energy and discover what happened on Krakow before the Klingon fleet enters Federation space. If we are not successful, the Federation and the Klingon Empire may find themselves at war once again.
Before we start this episode, I think I'm going to call it a Let's Play here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.